this nigga ride, man?
Dum, dum.
Always late, man. Always late.
Always on
Let's
time.
talk
Always on
about
time.
it. Why not? Let's talk about it. Why not? Let's talk about it. 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 You tired niggas front? Let's talk about it. You tired bitch girl niggas? Let's talk about it. It's a podcast. We talk about everything. It's the boy Buddha.
Showtime in the building. What up? What up? What up? What up?
Welcome to New York City.
New York.
Welcome to New York City.
Big New York. Big Knicks. NYC, 5 boroughs.
And they want to play yours. What about them Knicks?
New York. Shout out the whole New York.
New
Upstate,
York,
downstate. You know what I mean?
Uptown, downtown.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, Staten Island.
Whole New York.
Over, yo. The Knicks won the chip. Yo, shout out to the Knicks fans over rip, son. Since I was younger, they used to say every time, next year. I heard that shit. Don't worry about it, we're gonna get the next shit. The Knicks fans are loyal. They ain't delusional no more. I thought they were delusional at first. I'm like, yo, they every year, next year. And they got it this year, 2026.
Damn.
That shit looked, I was like, damn.
I was surprised, you know? How did you enjoy that last game?
Nah, it was good. It was definitely good.
What was your setting like? Everybody was flexing on the ground. Everybody had different settings.
I was with my daughter and she was crying because everybody yelling. She was like, what's going on? Everybody yelling. It's just crazy. People was crying. And nigga, people was going around. Flex was telling niggas like, yo, go to the nearest convenience store. Put your hand in the cash register. Their money is your money.
Oh, man. Flex said that?
The city was wild. And Sunday was beating Spurs fans up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Shit got crazy. It's like, I thought like, at first I was happy because everything was positive. And then, you always got to go to some bullshit. They started fucking niggas up and shit.
It's crazy because I went down there game 1. And
I know,
my experience wasn't what I see on the news. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, either I was too, you know what I mean, in the game, or they was just on a whole nother side of where I was at, because I feel like that's just like a small subset of the population, you know what I mean? A little sample. But that's not what was really going on, man. Even, yes, it's happening, you know what I mean? But a large majority of the people was chilling too. A lot of people was just enjoying the vibe, the good win, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you got your small subset of people going crazy, but the large majority of New Yorkers was having a good time enjoying that win, man.
That's why I don't like watching the news, son, because the news push a lot of propaganda and shit. They always trying to, like, the smallest thing, they make it big and trying to, like, push a lot of propaganda.
But that's for a reason.
I know, to keep people
even right now, we talk about it
toes.
doing podcasts, like, that's what people like. That's what get the engagement. You know what I mean? If they started with, the Knicks won, yo, Jalen Brunson, click, click. If they start with niggas throwing signs, you know, I bet you they watch the views go up.
That shit is crazy.
The headlines, so I got the bus signs, you know what I mean, hit them on the head.
That's crazy, yeah. It's like, damn, so like, even the news want clicks and views?
Yeah. I mean, I think they are the originators of that. You know what I mean? Like, you ever watch the reel of a news clip and they be like, come back at 7?
Yeah,
they go to the fire, to the car crash, to the police, like, and they be like, come back.
Keep niggas in fear. Like, I've been peeped that since with the 19 shit. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to say that name because they feared the niggas. But since the 19, I already knew how they was moving, trying to keep people in fear and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, just got to keep your mental right and everything. But Brunson went off last game. You got that for real. The shout out to Brunson, Cat, Hart, and Renobi. Like, the whole team went off.
Josh, yeah, everybody.
The whole team went off. Like, that's really a team. Like, they really played the game.
Playing real basketball.
And the Spurs got potential. They're young. And I just, like, I feel with the Spurs.
Nah.
They don't have no veteran.
Spurs what? Spurs who?
I ain't gonna lie. The Spurs did lose. They lost. But I'm just saying, as a basketball, like, I love basketball. So I know, like, the Spurs, they don't have no veterans. Because they had the game last Wednesday. They had the game. They fucking blew them out by like 25, and they came back. These niggas keep trying to play like, bro. First of all, Spurs, y'all gotta listen. You gotta slow the game down. Y'all up by 25. Fourth quarter, slowed the game down. These niggas is playing fast pace.
Nah, that's true.
You gotta slow the game down. Nigga, make them foul you. Nigga, make them work for it. These niggas is doing some bullshit. But they got a lot of potential. I ain't gonna hold you. They got a lot of potential.
That's enough from the Spurs, man. So,
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna front. The Knicks, they play good all year too, man. I enjoy watching the Knicks this year.
Yeah, you gotta tip their hat to them. Like, I took my hat. I ain't gonna front. The Knicks fans was loyal. Spike Lee That nigga, you gotta, so y'all gotta get Spike Lee a ring. Y'all gotta give him a ring. Y'all gotta give him a ring. He stayed with y'all.
What to do right now?
He stayed with y'all from Stephon Marbury era. Like I remember when I was young boy, Nate Robinson era, he was there.
Pretty well.
Yeah, like you gotta get Spike. You gotta for me.
You gotta get his own like.
You gotta give him a ring, man. Fuck it. You gotta give Spike the ring, but
I wonder if he gonna be at the parade.
Hell yeah, he got it.
On the floor with the team.
Nah, he should. He should.
He deserves it.
He definitely should. The NBA is about to this summer. It's a affiliate.
It's on.
They're gonna shake the lead up. It's gonna be a blockbuster trade happening.
Back.
Yeah,
NBA's
gonna
back.
be a crazy trade happening. I'm telling you. Remember we said this. Rewind this back. Remember I be on shit. This summer is about to be like how LeBron went to the Heat. It's going to be something crazy happening in summer.
Yeah.
They're going to shake this shit up.
I like this for basketball, man.
Yeah.
This is good.
I like it for the city, son. Like the city, I like it, son. For real, I just like it.
Seeing all the kids in school with the Knicks stuff on. You know what I mean?
All that bullshit on the other side.
So what do you say to the people that's like, calling everybody D-Riders and all that, fake fans, and what you think about that? Because a lot of people saying, the famous line, now everybody a Knicks fan,
I ain't no Knicks fan. I just show them, like, they deserve it. They got to tilt your hat. They deserve it, bro.
So why do you think people even go out their way to do that? Like, I hate when people do that. Just let everybody, like, people mad that, you know what I mean? Like, they showing love.
I want to just say, it's just how society is, my nigga. Come with it.
Like, just let them win. It's only been, like, 2 days and everybody already.
But you gotta understand, that's how he said Spike Lee, these niggas just riding with these niggas when they was losing. These niggas wasn't riding when niggas they lose. They was switching teams, so I get it. From a diehard Knicks fan, I'll stay down. Y'all niggas, so I get it. From that, but...
There's a message in that, too. I feel like, low-key, people are attracted to winners, man. And not even low-key, high-key. Like, everybody like winners. So that's always going to happen. Like, when you start winning, expect people that was never supporting to support you. That just comes with the game.
Expect people how you then say, like, y'all dick riding. Because where would you at? Where was you? Like, for real. So it just...
You wasn't shooting in the...
That's a fact. Come with it, man. Father's Day is Sunday, man.
Father's Day.
You're a father of 2. I'm a father of 1/2. Shout out to Ola, man.
Dog Pop, yeah. Nah, yo, I'm excited, man. Father's Day. I like to just chill on Father's Day. I ain't gonna lie. Reminisce. You know what I mean? I think I might go cigar flow this Father's Day. Try to do something different, Even if it ain't no lavish plan, just spend time with the guys, or just relax, enjoy the vibe. Get a little nice scotch or something.
Scotch.
Yeah, I'm fronting, but I just want to do something different, man. Just enjoy. Being a father to me means a lot, man. It reminds me of that line Fab said, like, somehow not having dads made us better dads.
That's a fact.
I noticed a lot of my peoples, man, like most of my friends that didn't have a pops, they go hard, you know what I mean? And I know why. It's because like you just want to make sure you try to overdo for the things that you ain't have, you know what I mean? So salute to all the dads that didn't have dads but still,
out here,
you know what I mean?
Best foot forward, son. This about to be my first Father's Day, so I don't know what to expect, but I ain't really expecting nothing because like that's from seeing it.
Oh man,
that's from seeing it.
You want to see the socks?
Niggas getting socks in the toolbox. Go fix some shit, and I ain't looking for it.
Socks in the toolbox. Nah, that's a T-shirt.
I'm just happy just to be here, bro. And doing my thing for my daughter, bro. Like, for real, just providing and doing what I gotta do. Because a lot of people can't do that. So I'm just grateful for that, bro. Just grateful,
and shout out to all the platforms, man. I've been seeing a lot of platforms, like, bigging up dads. I've seen a lot of programs out there. There's a lot of resources out there. So I want to say something to the dads, too, man. Like, tap into the resources in the community. There's a lot of people that want to see fathers win. You know what I mean? So if you need support, if you need, even like us, you know what I mean? Tap into the show some days. We do Gem of the Day. We support. We have conversations free, about what men go through. You know what I mean? There's more support out here, I feel like, for dads, for men, for people going through it.
For men.
Yeah.
Like, for me, so like, just one of the reasons why we made the podcast, because guys gotta have a fitting space, because barbershop is the only time we really could talk. So just come up and talk.
Matter of fact, I got y'all right here. Top 3 things that you should do, you know what I mean, as soon as you become a dad. 1, download an app that's going to feed you information. You know what I mean? It's mad apps out there. You can just type in dad in your phone on the app store and you'll see a bunch of apps and just go with the #1 rated joint. Second thing I'll say is just be present from the moment your daughter get here. And when I say be present, I mean like no phone, eye to eye, skin to skin. looking at her, talking to him, whatever. You know what I mean? Even right now, my daughter's 6. When she get up out of school, radio down, I'm having a conversation. I'm not just giving her the iPad. I'm not just turning up the music. We actually having a conversation. And sometimes I'm tired, but I don't care. Even if it's 5 minutes, I want to have an undivided, you know, you got my full attention and we having a conversation. So be present. And then the third thing, speak life into your child, man. Like, and I look at my daughter and I say things to her like, you know, you special, right? You know you can do whatever you want, right? Even my son, 3 years old, 2 years old, like, it doesn't matter. That whole time frame, I've always been speaking life into them. And I feel like now that I'm watching my daughter get older, she about to be 6, I can see the confidence, you know what I mean? And that didn't come overnight. That's from the things that I did when she was small all the way up until now. So being consistent, speaking life into them, they will grow into a confident young person because of the things you constantly spoke over them. So that's just 3 gems for the dads out there off the rip.
Ooh, man. I'm a new dad, but I'm gonna throw my gym because every day I'm figuring this shit out still. But my gym,
That's
how
a gym
you
in
said,
itself.
yeah, that's a gym in itself. But I'm just saying how you said, I'm gonna piggyback with you. Just be present, huh? Be present and speak life into them for real talk. And try, like, to your best ability, you got to try to plan their future out, huh? For real, you got to, like, because you see this economy is crazy. And I don't want my daughter to grow up the way I grew up at all. So you got to plan that shit out. And there's no, you and your baby mother, if you're not together, whatever's going on, because everybody's situation is different, y'all are a team, bro. Y'all are a team, so just remember that. Just remember that, man.
That's a good one, man. Thinking about teamwork, like, to the ladies out there, I know, man. I know it get challenging because I feel like just 2 people trying to come together is already a challenge. You know what I mean? You was raised different than me. I grew up like this. You grew up like that, and then now we trying to raise one person. And then you got conflicts. Oh, you showed up late, but I was working. I got gas. I stopped for a second. You know what I mean? Our schedules is different, so I feel like we gotta have compassion. We gotta have empathy for each other. Like, it's not gonna be perfect. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be perfect. And we both signed up for this. We here. You know what I mean? So, like, why can't we just come together and work together? You know what I mean? Let's have respect for each other. Let's make sure, you know, we helping each other out the best way we can. Because like Buddha said, it is a team. Now, what happens when you argue? What happens when y'all start beefing?
You better take a little break, man. That's what we should go for a little walk, come back. Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Come on. Like,
you gotta be a whole new person.
You're a whole new person. So
because I feel like as a teacher, when I see 2 parents working together, I always can tell they working together because you can see the difference in that child. You know what I mean? That's the kid that's coming to school smiling. That's the kid that's not afraid to do, you know, extra work, or, you know, we might give them a harder problem and they like, I'll try. And I'm like, oh, versus a kid that's like, nah, I ain't doing that. You know what I mean? I don't want, or come into school first thing in the morning already down. Like, damn, it's only 7 a.m. How you already down? Because it's things going on in the home, you know what I mean? So when you work together with your partner, I feel like you create a child who's ready, you know, to take on tasks, who's ready to do great things, to be a leader when you're not around. But that takes work from 2 people. And I really hope to see more Black couples coming together and doing the right thing for their child, man. Put your pride aside. Stay out the courtrooms, man.
Put that insecurity shit to the side, all that fancy shit, man, for real. That shit's fucking up a lot of relationships.
Child support is on a lot of dudes, man. That'll turn a dude sour, man. I seen it turn a lot of dudes sour.
I seen a man cry. Child support broke a nigga down. That shit is
there's no joke, man. Keep them coach out of it, man. Y'all can talk.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
But let me give a shout out to all the fathers out there. Let me shout out to Ramel, man. He taught me, man, a lot. Just watching my brother. Shout out to my bro, Leak, man.
Leak, what up?
Shout out to Leak.
Black fathers are necessary. Shout out to Messiah, man, for the t-shirts, man.
Shout out to Unc, man. Unc, too, man. He taught me how to move when it comes to fatherhood.
Unc to be dads, too, man.
Definitely. So, like, I put all y'all in the mountain part, and that's why you got me. That's why I'm very hands-on my daughter, bro. Like, for real. Like, I speak about that every day. Like, I'm trying to, like some nights I stay up just thinking in my head, like, yo, like, I'm trying to really, I don't want her to grow up the way I grew up, bro, at all. And I ain't grow up that bad, but, nah, I feel as a father, I could be wrong, but I feel like when you leave this earth and you ain't leave your daughter, your kid, nothing, I feel you fail as a father. I could be wrong, but that's how I see shit. Everybody shit is different, but I feel like you got to, so they ain't asked to be here, bro.
Right. So how do you deal with the pressure sometimes. You know what I mean? The pressure of trying to provide, the pressure of trying to protect, the pressure of, you know.
That's my life right now, man. I'm balancing, man.
So what you do? How you do it?
Work, chasing my dreams, and being a dad. That's every day. I'm just at this shit. It's a fight. But like for real. So like today was getting up was a fight.
That's the clip right there.
For real. I'm just trying to put my best foot forward, bro. And I'll be hard on myself, son, because I'm really trying to get this shit right. Like, I'm not trying to play because I seen fathers is important, bro. Our father died when I was 5. And shout out to Pops. Pop was 5%. Like he was trying to be righteous. He was on his righteous shit. And I see like having a father, a real presence there, man. Like that shit for real. Then for a little girl, I gotta teach her the game. I got to. I don't want my daughter out here depending on no man. Nah, I'm here.
Well, but Biggie said, "Get my daughter a college
that's
plan."
A fact.
That's
a fact. So I just be hard on myself a lot, man. And I know I'm not the only one out there. I'm not the only one. And I see sometimes why guys go through mental health. Because this shit is real.
Nah, it's a lot of that going on too, man.
And this is shit that we don't speak about. Like, I be up at night in my head a lot about trying to get this shit right for my daughter, bro. Like, for real. So, just shout out to all the guys out there.
You had the pain in his voice right now.
For real. Shout out to all the guys out there, man, that's going through the same shit I'm going through, man. Hit me up. We could try to push each other. So, like,
or call in. Yo, next week on the show, man, we're going to do some call-ins. Call in. We want to see what advice you got. Or, you know, just let us know what you going through, and then we gonna, you know, chime in, put the video up, and, you know, just give feedback on what we see, because we also talk to a lot of different people too and get a lot of perspectives. And that's another thing I would say, like, reach out to other dads. Like, I'm big on, you know, pushing for people to have mentors, because you don't have to, you know, the classic stove is hot, you don't gotta touch it, you know what I mean? If somebody else already burnt their hand. And there's a lot of other dads that went through so much, and they could provide you with some of the, you know what I mean, the wise learn from mistakes of others. So I talk to my uncles a lot, and they gave me a lot of game, like even how to deal with conflict. You know, I think that's like the number one thing we gotta focus on. It's like, what happens when things go left? They be all cool when things go left. And one thing my uncle told me is, don't say something that you can't take back. You know what I mean? Like, when you get in that heated argument, do not come out, yo, man, F this, that. Yo, because sometimes it's going to be hard to take those words back, and this is the mother of your child. So, just like Buddha said, you know what I mean? You might have to go ahead and get up out of there. As soon as that, the voice start getting raised, hit the door.
Go for a walk.
Go for a walk, run the bike, tread, you know what I mean? Work out. But I say the arguing don't work, man. You might as well just, once the voices start going to a certain pitch, you might just leave that alone, man, because you guys got to build for the next, 100 years? You know what I mean?
Yes, until you go.
Yeah.
Like people say 18, like even now, I'm not a fan of that too. 18, get out the crib. Hell no. I see other races, like coaches, and they
building properties,
money.
You know what I mean?
They playing 27 years old, got 50 bands in the bank account because they stay home with mom. They be 18, get out the house. Like, why do we do that, bro?
I think because, you know, for a lot of people, they struggle through parenting. Like, we see people doing their thing, but behind closed doors, most people are struggling the whole way through. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but so you don't want your kid to struggle. But you gotta teach your kid. You gotta teach him like I understand you gotta pay bills, but you don't want I feel like as a parent, you shouldn't want your kid to go through what you went through.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody, especially my daughter. Hell no.
Get them investment accounts, man.
Yeah,
make sure you start putting stuff away.
You gotta make it easy, and for that too, like, what happened to the village? Ooh.
Grandma's getting younger, ain't no Thanksgiving.
I'm asking y'all out there, what happened to the village? Because, like, growing up, you had grandmothers, aunts, everybody helping, cousins, everybody the melting pot. And, like, now, this shit that's be me, it's two people thugging it out.
Me, myself, and I, that's all I got.
You and the mother be seeming like y'all gotta, you gotta give her room to go have fun. Like I'm like that. I'm not the type of nigga to leave her in the house all day with the baby. Nah, you gotta let her
pick and roll.
She have a life too. Yeah,
mama gotta have a life too.
I be saying, like, what the fuck happened to the village, bro?
Yeah, I remember when I was young, I used to get out of school like 4th grade, and I knew that I could just go to a certain park, and my aunt would be there, and all of my cousins, we all would just pull up there, and that's the place that we all could be, and then everybody, parents one by one, picking up the kids, like, you know what I mean? But auntie was already sitting on the bench, just ready to receive whoever came in the park.
And I be feeling like sometimes I could be wrong, but I feel like if you had hope, you should hope, because you had hope, so you know how I feel, and they ain't on it like that. Like, yo, listen.
Number one thing I always hear is like, work. You know what I mean? Everybody just got that work. I'm getting off of work. I'm tired from work. I gotta work. I gotta work. Work.
You gotta provide. And back then it was a little cheaper. Now this shit's expensive. So like you gotta like. That's the only time I'm not with my daughter, bro. If I'm at work or I'm doing a pod. Cause this shit is hard, bro. That's how I said. What happened to the village, bro?
Mm-hmm. And I think now too, like trust is a big thing, man. Like, well, this is a little twist to the village, but I think years later, you know, a lot of people did trust the village, and a lot of things start coming out when you get older and hit that therapy session. Niggas is like, you know what I mean? You right. I'm sad to say we was on a positive stretch for a minute, but sometimes that village, man, you don't know, man. My mom's always just tell me that too, just like you gotta really know who you leave your kids around. You know what I mean? Because kids are sponges. And they pick up a lot. And sometimes you don't get to see what or how people had an effect on your kid until they get older and they start, you know, coming out telling you things like that. So this is also, you know, an awareness message, man. Make sure you don't trust everybody, you know what I mean? Because this is your precious, most prized, you know, possession. That's what I want to say. So I want to make sure my kids is always around safe, positive people, you know what I mean? I don't want it to be like a burning, you know what I mean? I don't never want to feel like I'm rushing to work and I'm just dropping my kid off all discombobulated, she crying, you running out, and this person is tired, has sleep, they throw them in the living room, put on Miss Rachel or something like that.
Shout out to Miss Rachel.
Nah, I had to say that because Miss Rachel definitely, you know,
come in the clutch. Like even now, did a lot. Like, I'm people not now. Like I see, like when I was then have a kid, I was like, why do parents give them the tablet? Mm-hmm. I see it, but I'm not trying to do it because like that's the time when you probably could run go make some food or something because they occupied with the tablet. But the tablet, in the long run, the tablet not gonna be good. But I see it, so I'm trying to balance that shit. Like she don't got no tablet now, but I'm talking about in the future because I'm thinking about the future. Yeah. So I'm saying like I see it, but you gotta learn the type of balance.
Nah, it's definitely hard, helpful, son. Man. It's like
there's no manual for this shit, man. Yeah. This shit is, brick by brick. I'm being vertical and letting y'all know, son. This shit every day I'm putting my best foot forward. I told y'all I don't be on the pod talking like I got this shit figured out. I need to put my best foot forward, bro.
Nah, that's what you can do. Son. And I think that's the beauty of it, man. Like I feel like if you be present, you know what I mean? If you be consistent, if you just come into it every day just trying your best, I think that's half of the battle. You know what I mean? And I also think you get blessed when you doing what you gotta do. Like I didn't even know what my life was gonna become, you know, when I had my daughter. Like all I was doing, and not just with her, just with my own life, striving to be better than I was yesterday. And then blessings started coming in, you know what I mean? So I feel like if you keep that mentality of trying your best every day, eventually you start lucking up too. You know what I mean? I think life is an algorithm. The more good you put out, you already know what's going to come back.
I'm just going to say, you just want to ask them for people. I'm going to ask you this. In this economy, do you think it's smart to have a kid right now?
No.
Shit is crazy.
I ain't going to lie. That wasn't even a hard question for me.
No?
Nah, man. I got, you know, sometimes people get mad at me when I say that. Like, I had a big conversation with a few of my friends, and they was like, why you say that? I was like, because I just think, from the people I've been seeing, a lot of people been struggling. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen too many examples of people just having a great time with it. And I think maybe it's like coming from a lot of the relationship trauma. Yeah, like, I don't think I don't think it's the money. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that bad. You know, you get a nice little, if you don't go crazy, get a nice little credit card, Macy's and Target, pay it off every month. I don't think it's that expensive. I think the drama and the whole woman and man battle is what's making this thing, you know what I mean? And I hate to see people all sad. Like, I'm not even talking about just men. I got aunties, man. I see them crying and upset and, you know, just beefing. You know, I'm just tired of seeing that. So I think I got trauma from seeing so much beef that I'm like, you having a kid? Oh, man. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? So, in this economy and everything that's going on right now, I would say no if you too young, and I would go classic flow. I say get married first. You know what I mean? Yeah, hot topic. Yeah, get in the comments. Yeah, I said it.
Get in the comments section.
Get married first because I feel like either way, you know, you signing up to do a long bid with this shorty. So I feel like if you really down, then get married. And y'all thug it out the whole way through.
Ooh, you getting married, guys?
Hit the college with that, man.
Yeah, but my perspective on that, I like the same thing you said. I'm piggyback the same thing you said, but I just feel like money too, because this economy is crazy. And as a man and as a father, you gonna want to provide for your daughter, and shit is crazy. Back in the day, shit was a little. Now shit is renting and fucking Manhattan. Some parts is $5 billion.
Yeah. Crazy.
So it's like you know,
I low-key used to think that having a baby was for people with money. I know that's a crazy topic. You know, children are a gift from God, and I think it's a blessing. But I used to really think like that. I used to think like, yo, you have to be situated already. So when people, because that comes from growing up in the hood. You know what I mean? I think that's where I got that mentality from. It's like, if you don't have it, why are you thinking about? I was confused. Like, if I don't got no steady job, no income, I'm trying to make ends meet. What in my mind is gonna say, let me have a baby? Like, why would I want to do that if I'm not situated? If my mind not right, my mental not right, my money not right, you think I'm about to just?
But sometimes your kid can change you. Cause my daughter changed me.
No, that's true.
It changed me. So that's what I'm trying to say. You gotta like, how making it got 360 yourself, man.
See, I'm one of those guys. I ain't gonna front.
You got 360 everything.
My kid, like, added to my elevation, but I didn't have that drastic life. You know what I mean? Like, I had love in my heart before I had a child. I was striving for success before I had a child. When I had my children, it just extended. You know how much I'm about to do, how much love. It just made me better. You know what I mean? But I didn't have that 360. Like, I'm a whole new guy today. You know what I mean? But I know it does. It do that for some people. You know what I mean?
When I say 360, I'm saying it turned me around, and I 360 my finances. You see how they do the 360 deal with rappers? 10% here, 10% there, 10% there, and that shit gonna build up, and that's how I'm getting. I'm trying to focus on my daughter's college plan now. Like, and she ain't even won yet, but this is the type of shit I battle with. Like,
to stretch you, man. It make you think.
All that clothes shit, like. You only could wear that shit, my nigga, one time, and you ain't, nigga, you on the grind, so I'll be on some shit like that. Like, I just really want her to be better than me, bro.
There you go.
Definitely be better than me, man. But let's get to the bullshit. Let's keep it on the baby mother tip. 50 Cent baby mother.
That was quick.
Daphne, what's her? Oh, man. Daphne. We gonna call her Daphne, man.
All I can say is...
Diddy, no. Diddy. The sex tape leak.
Yo, this name, not
the
this
sex tape leak. His son is. They had a 3-man. They had a 3-man, and son is dogging her out. And Diddy is just zooming in on the nigga. I'm like, yo, nah, I ain't gonna son. I ain't gonna. The cat's out the bag. That nigga straight. Oh, he on the other side with it, man. Fuck it. That's what he do. That's what he do. I ain't judging that nigga's sexuality. That's what he do.
Fellas.
But it always been out there. It always been out there. Take that. Always been out there. Man. We just been naive because he had. And that's why I don't respect this. Because it always been out there. I want to party. I want to do this. But niggas respect this. And they turn the blind eye to it.
Yeah.
So we got to understand. When the signs is there, the signs is there. He was zooming in on son. Fuck Shorty. He was zooming in on son. Touching this. All that shit is real, bro. I thought it was exaggerating. I thought Cancer was exaggerating a little bit. That shit is, we seen it.
Yeah, but the sound effect.
The nigga just talking about tonight. And then certain niggas is talking about the Johnson. I seen certain podcasts. I'm like, yo, what's up with y'all, my nigga? Like, yo, I ain't.
This went left pretty quick, guys.
It's crazy, but damn.
Choose your lady wisely, man. You know what I mean?
50, son. Shit, man. 50, my nigga. I fuck with 50. Yeah, how you said choose your lady wisely.
50, my nigga. I hate it had to be him.
Yeah, that's a fact. I hate it had to be him, but it's like, it just shows you, son. It shit can happen to all of us, bro. We not exempt from this shit, my nigga. For real. This is just real. I look at it. Nobody is exempt from this shit, my nigga. It's like, she make 50, to my stand, she make 50 look like a goofy a little bit. But he's not a goofy, but it makes him look like a goofy because this was his baby mother. So, like, a 10-year relationship could be another nigga one-night stand.
Yeah. And I just think about the son, like, damn.
Yeah, son. I feel for 50, man.
He one joke away from, you know what I mean? That shit reached the class.
He's gonna need counseling, bro. And then, like, She has no shame on getting it. She's trying to play victim. You wasn't one of the participants. You wasn't no victim. She was with this shit.
I mean, she was on the gram the next day.
Yeah, I know.
Twerking and all that.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is that's what I'm saying. It's no accountability, bro. You could be out here blowing chop, niggas just running nothing on you, all that, and you on there like you. Nah, see, that's why I say every woman ain't a woman. That's a bitch. Oh, nah, that's a bitch. No, I ain't gonna hold. That's a bitch right there for you.
Wonder why they call you.
Shout out to Pop, man. That's the GOAT. Gee, you telling niggas.
Wonder why they call you.
You telling niggas, man.
That's crazy, man.
Keep your mind and your money rolling in school, and in years pass by, you can show them food.
Yeah, nah. Pac had that third eye open, man.
Yeah, that shit just.
That made me think about like the whole should cell phones be banned thing, because it's like, if your child, I don't think kids should be able to see that, man. I don't think you should be able to go on your mom's gram and just see her thonged up, twerking. But
that's why as a
go
kid,
see that, like a 15-year-old, 13-year-old, like I ain't gonna front, kids seen that, bro. I changed the subject in school where I'm like, yo, what? So I'm like, we all can't be able to see the same algorithm, bro. That's not right, man. A 12-year-old should not go on the gram and go click that little link and a porno pop up that fast, bro. That's too much, man.
I ain't gonna front. With these women, man,
it's a lot.
Crazy.
But do you think that, like, do you think kids should have access to see all that? Like, I don't think that's wow. He gotta go to school.
They shouldn't.
And all the kids can see that.
They shouldn't. But we was young watching porno. Dang. We ain't had access to them.
Robin Bird.
The DVDs, Big Booty 2000.
Yo,
like come on, like
I
it
think
shouldn't.
Wild Channel. It was like Channel 35.
Yeah, HBO playing the music. Niggas is yo.
Damn, I was running that shit back. I
remember my man when he was younger. This is a story time. My man, we went to his crib and we had a sleepover. Niggas ran up his mother pay-per-view shit.
Wow.
Wow. He was. I ain't gonna lie. Son is a scam artist. Son, cause he was going to everybody's crib in the hood and telling niggas we can order pay-per-view, but you gotta cut it off before it ends. That's funny. And he going to everybody else's crib, but he ain't do it at his crib. And everybody's mother had to bill $400. Yeah. Everybody's bill was like $400. Niggas like, yo, imagine back then $400 for a cable bill. I can imagine that shit now. Like, whoa.
And guess what?
And niggas
even them ladies had kids. That was somebody mom's on the camera too.
Yeah, it's just come with it, man. But
hey, man, I wonder how they deal with that, man. I don't know.
Need that counseling, man. Definitely need that counseling. But Jay-Z, Roots Picnic.
Dope.
Yeah, man.
Dope.
That nigga it was dope. He came out looking like Eazy-E, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I was like, yo, what? I'm like, nigga, that's not H to the Izzo.
Let on my head free.
That's not H. Oh, I was like, nigga, that's not H to the Izzo. Nigga, that's Bone Thugs. Meet me at the crossroads. I was like, hold on, that's Jigga? Nah, that ain't Jigga.
It's entertainment, you know what I mean? I feel like
that nigga had a costume.
It made everybody talk, you know?
Nah, of course everybody gonna talk. But like, what you think about the concert? You think it was?
Yeah, I think the music was good. You know what I mean? I like bringing out, you know, certain members of state property. I like the freestyles. You know, I think he did what Jay-Z do, man. Like that was he got everybody talking. He showed he still got it, and it was great marketing, great business. Cause now that just helped the whole Yankee Stadium thing. That's gonna be a movie. Cause I feel like whoever missed the Roots now can't wait for him to come to New York. I think all around the board, man, it was a good thing.
I'm gonna throw it out there. For you come to Yankee Stadium, he gonna cut his hair. I'm letting y'all know right now. I got information. He's cutting his hair. You gonna come down? You gonna come with his shit on tilt? Throw the diamond up. I'm telling you that right now. But like with me, how you say I like it? Prediction. I like it, but I feel like see, I'm a real nigga. Nobody else sent.
Yo, what you trying to say, nigga?
No. I just said nobody's in for a color. You fuck with Ho. I fuck with Ho too on business tip. I'm gonna say. Then let's go back to the interview. Then he said dissing people should take that away from hip hop. What did this man do? Welcome contradiction. That's what I'm trying to say. And nobody gonna say it because niggas. Okay. And
I know one person that did say it.
Who?
Dame.
Yeah, Dame shot. Yeah, Dame was on him, and it's like it was dope. But like I ain't like he dissing niggas, and I feel like with me. I don't like subliminal rap, bro. I feel like that shit like throwing rocks in hot in your hand. That's why I fuck with Tupac. He came out direct, letting you know, yo.
First off,
yeah, he calling out names. Jay-Z be doing that his whole career, bro. It's like that's throwing rocks in hot in your hand. I feel like that's bitch assness.
To me, I thought that was like, I guess growing up listening to hip hop, I originally thought that's how niggas was supposed to diss until you start hearing the wild diss records.
But like as a man,
niggas supposed to think like, damn, was that who? Yeah, but that's how Hov play, double launch and all that, making sure that you gotta put it together.
How you put it together? But as a man, you think that's like on some fuck the rapping shit. Like if like I have a problem with you, I'm not gonna be. That's like throwing rocks out in your hand. Like I'm talking about you, but and I ain't talking about you, nigga.
I feel like it's still hip hop. It ain't real beef. So
it ain't real beef, but niggas talking about niggas kids. Niggas is talking about niggas teeth falling out. What you nigga? What you think? Like it's not real beef, but it's like if you have a problem with somebody, you gotta like let it be known. I'm not trying to be. But you feel me? Like I'm just saying,
Brooklyn nigga, he want niggas to see that nigga punch him in the mouth.
No, I don't want that. Just let it be known. Like yo, I'm talking about you. Like rapping is about skill. I don't want nigga. You gotta read through the lines. Come on, my nigga. That's like some the bitch shit.
Nigga Buddha said, get to the point.
Yeah,
nigga.
Get to the point. That's some bitch shit, nigga. That's like female shit. Nigga got a problem.
Buddha don't even want the nigga to rap. He want Hov to come out. Hey yo, man. Fuck you.
Nah, I'm not saying that. But let it be known. It's like feel me. Just let it be known. But nah, the concert was dope. That nigga's costume had me. I was like, yo, that's one of the Bone Dogs? No. Like, that's
no Joey, no nothing.
Yeah. He doing the shit. And shout out to Oskino, man. My son Oskino, he talking about Oskino. Yeah, he talking about and I rock with O, man. I rock with O because he got that warrior spirit, man. Yeah. He ain't letting that money shit change because he ain't billionaire. He took that nigga like he, like for me, like that's how you supposed to. We gotta, as men, we gotta be holding accountable of what we do. Nobody's bigger than this shit, and like I feel like that's how this, like the streets and shit is fucked up because niggas turn a blind eye because he got money. So no, bro, no. We all gotta be accountable, bro.
Makes sense.
So that's what I'm saying. But shout out to O doing your thing, man. For real, you gotta come up here and chop it up, man. Cause my son O keep it thorough, man.
Yeah, nah. I mean, since we on the topic of rap, it's like I feel like rap is going through like just a whole change. You know what I mean? Like, and even Hov, like I feel like him coming back out, it's like adding value to the game because people don't know what to do right now. You know what I mean? People don't know what worked. Like I seen Don Q, he mentioned like, how does a rapper even come up these days? You know what I mean? How do you get a buzz right now? Before, drop a mixtape, it's mad platforms. Like, I know, like, shout out to On the Radar. Yeah, like, that's one platform I see everybody going on.
Let's talk about another platform.
You know
Y'all come up here and niggas can freestyle. Don't spit no trash shit. Step on that dude, you coming in here spitting in the book. We ain't with that, but yeah.
The little video performances, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
we about to be on that shit too, man. We definitely about to be on that.
That's what I think. Like, the new mixtapes is just like you getting on one of these like video platforms, doing a verse or a quick freestyle, and then letting them put it on their page. But everybody taxing like crazy. I ain't gonna lie, 500, 600 just to do a little joint, man.
They bread, but let's keep it on the hip hop tip. Who originated subliminal rap?
Damn.
What do you think? Let's think. Cause I'm a hip hop historian, nigga. I'm telling you, I know, nigga. I'm a student to this shit.
I don't know. At first, I used to think Hov, you know what I mean? Because he was big. You know, like you just mentioned it. Like, he always saying little subliminal stuff. And then, like, people kind of, like, I think Drake kind of followed Hov with that, too. Like, he do a lot of that as well. But before Hov, damn.
You don't think so? Come on, man. Turn on the boom back. Don't say that.
Nah, what's up, Kara? As long as on positive time. No. His subliminal was to all trash rappers.
Who do you think?
Nah, I don't know, man.
Yo, come on, man. I'm gonna give you a hint. You said something behind the back. You want me to say it?
Yep.
Biggie. So he got that from, man.
Makes sense. Yeah, he definitely had a lot of love.
That's Biggie, man. But let's keep
talking about hip hop historian. What's one of the subliminals? Put him on the spot.
Who, Biggie?
Yeah, one of the subliminals.
That's a whole fucking subliminal song. Going back to Cali.
But that's like
long kiss goodnight.
They say he tried to say out his own mouth that Who Shot You wasn't about something. So.
It's bad timing. All right, you say that long kiss goodnight. That's a whole fucking diss, nigga.
To who?
You know, to who? The great one, man. You know, listen to that. Listen to that. Faith had 2 babies. It would be 2 pops. Get it? 2 pops.
Okay.
Come on, my nigga.
All right. Who else do subliminals now? Now you got me digging in my bag.
Drake did a little subliminals too.
We mentioned him already.
Drake get it from Hov. Subliminal shit, that shit is corny to me. I ain't gonna, that shit is whack. That's just throwing rocks, hiding your hand. That's how niggas get killed in the streets. Niggas don't want to come to that man to man. Niggas want to talk behind his back. That's really talking behind your back. Subliminal shit. I'm not with that. I'm on man time. Then nigga, you got a problem, nigga, let's go in the booth. Nigga,
so
we gonna keep it positive.
646.
We gonna keep it positive. Niggas just gonna spar with each other. That's how I look at this shit. Yeah, bro.
No, that makes sense, man.
All right, so we're gonna keep it on subliminal shit. Name me. We're gonna go back and forth. The 2 best diss tracks of all time. Let's go. Come on.
You gotta go hit him up.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
So I hit him up. Who else? Come on.
And
Diss track, like when you like nah.
After hit him up, I gotta say, Ether.
Woo! Ether? Nasir Jones?
Mm-hmm.
The moon
But
and the
shout out
stars?
to Jay-Z too, that super ugly. I came in the baby, skeeted on the Jeep, left condoms on the baby seat.
Man. All right.
I ain't even get that. And now I got a baby seat myself. I said, oh, nah, that was wild.
Disrespectful ass nigga.
Yeah, that was wild.
All right.
That was a subliminal, yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna say you gotta go. I feel hit him up all the time. That's the number one. Yeah,
Stole mine.
Came on, but I'm gonna say you know I hit him up. The next is No Vaseline.
Okay.
Ice Cube. Yeah, you want to throw a third one in there?
Go ahead, me. What you got?
Third one, I got it. Damn, I gotta say 50 Cent. I smell pussy. I smell pussy. That you earn.
Now that wasn't subliminal. That was not subliminal.
I said the best diss tracks. That's the top 3. So who top 3 is better? Mine's.
Oh, mine.
Oh, Rise, man.
All right. Who's the most disrespectful rapper?
Disrespectful.
Nigga don't give 2 fucks about nothing. He ain't hiding. He ain't doing
battle
that.
rap or rap?
Just rapper. He just disrespectful. Like he's not a subliminal rapper. He gonna say what it is. I like Uncle Murder when he first came out. I ain't gonna front.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Uncle Murder was wild when he first came out.
Hell yeah, we got it.
Shout out to bro. Bishop put me on the Uncle Murder early.
East New York. That's a fact. Uncle Murder.
He was wild.
He one of the ones. Yeah.
All right, so let's go Grimy real quick. A little top 5. Let people know the top 5. Grimy. Disrespect. They make you might make that face like, ooh, you hear that shit. Damn, this nigga wow.
Uncle Murder. I give it to Uncle Murder. Grimy. DMX.
DMX
gritty.
That's that ugly face when you hear that. Yeah, okay.
That's that gritty shit. I'm like, damn.
That's why I said I was different right there. Grimy. Onyx.
Ooh.
Onyx. Yeah, you gotta go Onyx. Yeah. You make a face when you hear that. Shut him up, let him up, man. They be wildin'. Disrespectful.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's 3. I don't know. Mobb Deep, little Grimy.
Oh, yo, shout out, damn. Yeah,
Mobb
that's a
Deep,
fact. Mobb Deep.
Little hip hop historian.
Yeah,
Cooking it right now. Cooking it. Give him another one. Give him another one. Grimy. Hoodie on.
Nori.
Ooh.
I bust that niggas doing the rain. I'm not that nigga that would fuck you down.
Cigarette rap. Cigarette rap.
My son Nori,
Nah, that's a good one.
My son Nori got that thing with it.
Nah, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. That's a good 5 right there.
All right, so we want to go some hip hop shit. What group had what group had the New York sound? You played them.
Mobb Deep.
Ooh,
Mobb Deep.
That's a fact. Yo, I feel like
you hear that,
I feel like that's the best duo. I'm talking about 2 duos.
Shook One's probably the most freestyle. You know what I mean? Instrumental.
That's the best duo I feel like of all time. The top 2, like
New York. You gotta have Mobb Deep in there. You gotta have Wu-Tang. As soon as I hear Wu-Tang,
I'm talking about duo. Wu-Tang is
just
group.
duo.
Yeah, talking about duo. I feel like that's the best duo, bro. Mobb Deep, for real, them niggas was before their time. And like Prodigy book, I'm telling you, go out there and read Prodigy books, son. I read that shit again and it's like, yo, Prodigy was ahead of his time, son.
2 things you learned from Prodigy book.
I learned, man, everybody can't go. And niggas in your hood be fake trying to extort you. Cause they fake was trying to
I heard that was happening a lot.
They fake was trying to extort them niggas, son, on some friendly extortion shit. Cause Prodigy's not from Queensbridge. So they would just try to and Prodigy overextended himself to niggas cause he tried to show them niggas love and he tried to take advantage of him.
Damn.
But Prodigy was a good dude. He's before his time, man. For real. That nigga was shooting.
Nice too.
He was shooting movies in 1999. He tried to have clothing lines.
H9C. His daughter's still out here too.
H9C, the album, that nigga was before his time, son. Then he linked with 50 and them. 50 was this dude, he liked Mobb Deep, and that nigga's before their time. Alchemist, all of them, son.
Real artist, man.
Yeah, real artist, son. I just reading his book, and he said he bought a crib in Freeport. with all his mans, have all of them. And he said, yo, that shit didn't work because he had his family with him and he had his family with him. And then his man's bringing drinks to the crib. He telling like, yo, bro, you can't do that. So you got to blindfold him before they get the exit because my family here, there's too much going on. He's trying to take the hood with him. And everybody can't go.
So if you was to, quote unquote, get on, what's like the first 3 things you think you'll probably do? Buddha today.
I'm investing my money, man. I'm investing half of that. No, first you got to pay that taxes. You got to pay Uncle Sam, then I'm investing that bread, bro.
Okay.
Then I'm buying the crib.
All right.
Buying that shit.
Solid. For me, I might keep quiet and not do nothing. I might just think for a minute, like, hold on. You know what I mean?
It depends what you're doing. Like what? Like the podcast blow up and he's gonna see it. So you gotta like, you know, so it
spin that shit.
Nah, spin that shit. Invest that shit. Invest that shit. Invest that shit. There goes that shit. That's a fact. You definitely got.
That's funny though. I just like to think. You know what I mean? Sometimes
crib,
I feel like people get money and spend. I mean that's the culture. I just want to sit for a minute and try to figure out what's the best thing to do, man.
Land,
pray on it.
Like
you know
land
what I mean?
too. That's another land, bro. The land. You gotta buy that land. You can build on that shit. I'm saying you gotta get the crib though. I feel like I'm buying the crib. I'm buying that shit. I'm buying land and build on it. One or two. That's what I'm doing. Fuck buying a car, flex. No, that first. Cause you always gonna need somewhere to stay.
Of course.
If you buy the crib, buy the land, you just gotta pay the taxes, and you'll be good. So let's say you do fall on hard times, you don't gotta worry about rent. You good, you own it.
But when I think about land, it makes me think about like where I would want to live. You know what I mean? Like I love New York City, but it makes me think about even taxes. Like the Carmelo Anthony situation. You know what I mean? He living out there in Texas, right? People get property in Georgia, people get property in Texas, all these places, but then you got to go up against the real like racism. You know what I mean? And it's like son, he basically, they had a track meet or whatever. He go sit at the tent. They try to get him out of the tent. They end up getting into it. He end up stabbing him. 35-year sentence. No black jurors. And his father and mother just went on the Breakfast Club, basically saying like they followed the rules. Like they listened to the public defenders. They listened to all of the advice they got, and they didn't have any black staff, and they got railroaded basically. And then the father goes viral, being racist, saying a bunch of racist things. And I'm not saying, I don't want to, I don't want to go on here talking too much about it. But I just think where he might have went wrong is like being just in that space. So I ain't gonna get too deep into it because I don't want to analyze it like everybody else is doing. I just want to give a message to the youth. It's like we gotta avoid certain situations. You know what I mean? Like that was avoidable. Just not being. I don't care if it's raining. I guess somebody told him to go over there. Like nah. If I got a son that's that age, I'm telling them nah. Get away from that. You know what I mean? If that's not your tent, if that's not where your team is celebrating, where your team is at, why are we over there? We out. We not chilling with our teammates, and I don't want to be where I'm not wanted. That's why when you talk about land, it's like I don't want to go somewhere and buy property just so I gotta hide who I am and I can't play my music. I gotta take off my do-rag when I come outside because I think people gonna judge me and all that. Like I want to be comfortable if I'm investing in land. I don't want to go through none of that. I don't want to raise my kids. He can't ride his bike at a certain store because you gotta worry about if somebody gonna kill him. You know what I mean? Like
that's the flip side to poverty. When you get on, you should stay in the hood, but staying in the hood, RP the stack bundles. You could die in your hood. Niggas is envy. So it's like, it comes with the flip side. The flip side is that too. You can stay around and run in your crib, tie you up, try to kill you. Yeah. So like, you just gotta do the research of where you going and where you moving to. Do the research.
That's why people go to Atlanta so much. You know what I mean? Be with your people.
Be with your people, but yeah, and Atlanta's cheap. So it's more for your money. Your money could stretch long. It could definitely stretch long. But go back to commodity and shit. It's like the racism is out here.
Racism still alive. Yeah. Just be concealing that.
Yeah, it's different. It's racism still here. Slavery still that's in a different format. You go to jail.
Yeah, like the dude.
So it's like
the Fulio murder. Like the dude got sentenced, and the judge is saying like we need the labor.
Yeah, it's out here. You think them people they see you driving in a nice car? Think they like that? Right. They don't like that. So.
And that's why I love my city, man, New York City, because I feel like it's so much diversity in New York City, man. You got a little bit of everything. So you try that racist shit out here, so it ain't gonna fly.
But it's still racist out here.
Yeah, but it ain't that much because it's who's dominant? What culture is dominant in New York City? Everybody is everywhere. The cops, well, guess what?
The biggest gang is the cops, nigga.
Everybody family probably got 1 or 2 cops, you know what I mean?
R.P. Sean Bell, man. You seen that? I was out here in Queens,
that movie. I just watched that movie the other day. That's the funny part.
I'm saying, man, racism still is still out here. So you can't hide from that, man. That shit just out here. You just got to do the research where you're going. And that's why I say you do got to protect yourself, man. You got to protect you and your family. But it's just and let's spin back to the story time. You remember 2 months ago, I had jury duty.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember I was like, yo, I don't want to go to that shit. And you remember I was saying, I was like, yo, I think that we should start going to that shit because we can help our own. Remember I told you that. I told you that.
That makes
look,
sense too.
And he ain't had no black jurors because we don't want to go. Because I didn't want to go, but I thought about it. I'm like, nah, but I still went. I still went, but I got out of it, but I went
his
though.
Father, the dude that passed away, father was basically saying like the black people that they was asking the questions to was saying like, I don't want to put another black man in jail. I don't want to say and stuff like that, and that's why they was kept, not letting them do it. We
don't want to go, but this is like we going. Like, we gotta go. I went, and when I went, I got out of it. But bro, what I told you, I want to go because if that was one of my people, I wish we had somebody look just like us on it.
That's a good spin on. So you know what? That's basically just community service. You know what I mean? Like I think we all should do a little bit better when it comes down to that word community service. Like every now and then, you should just do something just for the better of the community. Nothing to do for your personal gain. It's not for you and your family. It's for the community. Like there's days where I ain't gonna front walking with my daughter and I see something on the floor and I teach her, to not throw stuff and not litter and all that. So I pick it up and put it in the garbage just so she can see that we all live here. Yeah. So I didn't put that on the floor, but I'm just gonna make sure it's out the way so the next person could walk and have a nice peaceful walk. This messed up our walk. You know what I mean? We walking. I ain't want her to see that. You know what I mean? But that's really community service. You know what I mean? I think we all, and I learned that a lot in the fraternity world. You know what I mean? When I got into the fraternity, we learned a lot about service and just the beauty of community service because it's really about making the world a better place, and you got to be unselfish if you thinking like that. You know what I mean? A lot of people are selfish because it's not about, like I said, it's not about you and yours. Yeah. It's about somebody else and theirs. You know what I mean? And when you get to that level, I feel like that's when you start getting more blessings too, because it's like the world. You just said it earlier. The world need more people just moving with kindness, with positivity.
All right. So name 3 things that you think the world need right now or don't need. I feel like we don't need no more rappers, no more entertainers, no more nothing. We need more thinkers, more mathematicians, more like parents, more good men. We don't need no more rappers, entertainers, content creators. You don't need no more. We need more thinkers, mathematicians, man, for real, like men.
Yeah, I like that.
Definitely. But let's go to gym of the day, man. Gym of the day, gym of the day, gym
I ain't
of the
gonna
day.
This episode might be called a gym of the day. You know what I mean? I think because with Father's Day approaching, we could just keep it somewhere around there. Or we go however we want to go. But my gym of the day goes to the dads, and I would say keep reading. Like there's so much resources. Like I ain't gonna front. I'm a forgetful person sometimes. I read a whole book and I might forget in 2 months what I read. I might have to double back. But I say reading, just keep reading as a part of your life. You know what I mean? Like I don't never want to go 6 months, 8 months without, some type of new read. Just keep feeding your brain new information. I feel like, yes, there's no rule book or guideline to parenting, but there kind of is if you just open up books and just read everybody's stories. You know what I mean? Keep learning from so many other people, and then you mix it up, and then boom, you do what you do, but keep reading, keep educating yourself, and fall in love with learning, man.
That's a good one, man. You done threw a nigga, you done got me on guard. You done got me on.
Speak from the heart, brother.
But my gym is everybody that's clapping for you is not rooting for you. Pay attention to action and not the noise. And we're gonna keep it just like that.
Boom.